Alright, you may see the freak out and you may know what it is. This is G1 Grimlock. Oh my gosh, this guy is freaking amazing. So, can you tell me a little bit about this figure, Dad?
This is the G1 Grimlock, Dinobot Commander, Transformers. Turns into T-Rex robot form and then the classic Grimlock robot form. We'll do a little comparisons in a bit too. The other type of Grimlock.
Can you tell a little bit of history of you and you really want this figure when you were a kid?
Oh, sure. When I was my coolest Transformer growing up, I got as a present from my aunt, and it was Slag. And you can see this guy's a little beat up, he's a little bit old, but got him way back when it first came out. A little bit of battle damage. But I really always wanted Grimlock. I always thought he would be the coolest. So Todd was a lucky kid, and for his birthday he used some of his funds to order one of these guys. And this is the KO version because he didn't have $140 to spend on it, but I think it's pretty accurate representation of that back there, and we stickered it like on the packaging, not like in the instructions where they have you put it on the sticker on Grimlock's head. We had it mimic more the masterpiece style where they have it on the front.
Now,
the front of his cape,
speaking
of his chest.
More G1 figures. Here's G1 Soundwave.
I gotten this G1 Soundwave for Tav at a flea market probably 4 or 5 years ago, and he's been kind of really excited about the idea of getting more G1 figures. More and more from that. But you can see how cool this little guy is.
So let's get into articulation. He has a rotating arm, knee joint, and for rotation side, his leg can move sideways, so you can do the splits. Stand up. You can do the splits.
Well, Soundwave's
Not.
just so impressed.
He fades. Each faded. He faded. Right, pressing us. It's amazing. It is amazing sound. Fortunately, it can't move up. It is a pretty accurate thing. So, can you tell me how cool this guy really is?
No, I mean the gold-plated plastic is really fun. You can see it really matches quite well the original line of it, and is able to and has even the right sheen on the plastic. They do a really good job of making it look like the
original line, we have.
Oh yeah, we got a couple pocket guys. We had Slag. More in the pocket figures, and match up pretty nicely with this guy. They were a little smaller than we had expected when we got those guys, but honestly, like, you can get the KO versions off eBay for just as much, or actually less, than those new guys, although they're the classic articulation as opposed to a newer heavy duty articulation, but got a pretty good
so these are like the Dinobots.
Dinobot pack here.
Speaking of Dino, let's get him into his Dino form.
All right.
We're going to show you how we're going to get him into his Dino form this time.
I'm just going to slide.
So you
slide the weapon out.
You slide the weapon out, and then you pull
the hands down for his feet. And here, you're just gonna lift this up. And after we're gonna bring these legs, we should do this first. Spread the legs, bring them back down together. Then you can bring this down like that. Close that together like that. Like I said, we did the label in here to mimic the masterpiece in the packaging. Then you gotta clip that in there. When you clip it in, it's pretty heavy duty. Then fold this tail back for these legs. A little bit sticking. I don't want to force it. There.
And there we go.
And we have the tail back, push in there, and we got Dino Mode.
Now this is a pretty impressive Dino Mode, and it actually has a lot more articulation than the robot mode. And open its mouth, move its head up, and move its arms. But this is not the accurate way that T-Rex did. I more prefer this one. This gives a more threatening-like stance, and I like it.
So, what do you think of that guy, Tubb?
Jeez, this figure is freaking awesome. But we're not done with it. We need to cover accessories.
Oh, the accessories, yes. So
we have a gun, double barrel gun here. And now, this is pretty cool. The cannon shooting blaster. It shoots.
Yeah, it actually works. Quite impressive.
And also, if you lose one, don't worry. There's a couple more. You know, exactly 3 more.
And you will lose them if you shoot them as incessantly as Tubb does.
They're pretty cool.
They're pretty fun. Let's try to get a close-up of that.
They're spring-loaded, I think.
Oh yeah. Definitely got a spring. Definitely got a little trigger.
And
oh yeah.
that's cool. And take down enemies. And now for a tiny bonus, we have Soundwave. Let's do a little tiny Soundwave review as a bonus.
So this Soundwave that we had gotten, we actually had a G1 Rat Bat as well. It came with it. Here you go.
Here's Rat Bat. Let's transform him.
Here, show him. Do it in front of there. There you go.
Rotate this out. Luminary view. And then you do this. And then you got Rat Bats. Hi! And that's Rat Bat. Put a little bit down there. And here he is with Big Papa Grimlock. He's like, huge, man. It's huge.
But it's fun how much they do look similar and they echo each other really well. get a real nice feel with these two. I think they're, I don't know, they definitely look like they're related. You can see in here, this is a little vestige of that little spot work compartment where they hold guys from the original Diaclone series.
That's a little bit facts. Transformers was in Japan was a series called Diaclone, and also another fact. In the toy, Swoop was red, but in the cartoon he had the Diaclone colors, which I don't know for me, but it fits him a lot more. I don't know.
Swoop. So, like I said, this echoes. You can see how much in the Masterpiece they were really trying to keep it similar to these, to the construction of that and the look of it and the feel. The head articulation, they have arm articulation on these. On this guy, it rotates up and down.
It's really trying to
It's
be
just a cute, just a super precious little guy.
So, why don't we do a little bit of a bonus review for Soundwave?
Alright.
So, can you talk a little bit about him?
So, Soundwave, our old boombox friend, was originally another series as well that ended up, I believe it was Cassette Man or something like that. Something funky. It was his own series, but they merged it together seamlessly. You got a little G1 Rat Bat that can kind of come hang out by him. There's a little floppy on the hinges, but they're just the fun of these guys and like the playability of their chunkiness is really something fun and something that I think they're trying to harken back to with the new Titan series, like in the quick shot that we were talking about. That the blockiness. Six shot. I mean, it's just there's a funness to that chunky look of these bots that I don't know, is a little bit simple, but
we can also see the chunkiness within the Masterpiece line as well.
Yeah, they really echo that similar feel with it when we pull in
For example, Optimus Prime. I'm thinking the new Transformers are trying to harken back from the olden days.
Well, these are definitely trying to mimic that sort of feel. The Masterpiece obviously fall in line with that G1 toys that try to match up with the toys themselves and the cartoon that accompanied it. So
we end this video on a high note, saying this is a awesome figure, and to show that Transformers was great from the beginning when it first started. Transformers was an awesome series. You know that because the original toys, besides the limited articulation, they're precious.
They're just really fun to play with. It's a great line. It's a great little fun story that they came up with to go along with these toys that had already been created in these multiple series. They kind of made them fit, and who doesn't love a robot that turns into a vehicle or a dinosaur and is kind of a puzzle because you got to transform it yourself. So
that was our review for Generation One Grimlock. Later, everybody. Rule out.
Stop laughing. Finish your homework.